Make sure you say hi.
Hi, my name...
Sit right there.
Hi, my name is Colin.
Hi, my name is Parker.
And we are your hosts today. Today on the 5-Minute Podcast,
we're going to talk all about our camping trip.
Yep, we just got back from the Allegheny State Park. And Colin, what was your favorite part of the trip?
My favorite part of the camping trip was the zip line.
They had a playground right down on the beach with a zip line. It was pretty cool. Parker, what was yours?
The zip line also.
All right, we're going to get to more with my nephews in a second. And
Daddy gives Uncle JJ a quiz.
And we'll see how close Uncle JJ was paying attention.
That's all coming up, but the big story from the weekend is this stabbing that was live streamed on Instagram.
Kill me.
Now, details about the circumstances that led up to this video, which appears to have been shot after the fact, are still unclear. But what is known is that a 17-year-old kid stabbed his stepfather.
Look at this now. I had to do it because he come in the room.
The video shows blood all over the place, the police barging in and apprehending the suspect. It's a pretty wild video, and I'm sure you know exactly where to find it if you want to see it. That Canadian family that sailed into Cayman but was unable to leave welcomed a new baby earlier this month. Marie-Michelle LaRoche and her husband Philip Kelly have 2 children and plan to stay in Cayman for just a couple of weeks before setting course to Guatemala. But COVID changed those plans. Baby Kaya arrived June 9th, and the couple is relaxing comfortably in a condo donated to them on 7 Mile Beach, free of charge. All right, let's talk about this camping trip. So I got to spend some great family time with my brother, my sister-in-law, and my nephews, and my brother has turned into Mr. Camper. They camp just about every weekend, and my brother Josh is full of facts on how to properly set up and maintain your camper, and he was throwing a lot of information at me over the course of the weekend. Let's see how well I was paying attention. Josh gave me a little quiz Sunday morning.
All right, Jay, great camping trip this weekend. Thanks for coming. We had a beautiful time in a gorgeous campground, in a gorgeous camper. So tell me, what is the name of the camper we were staying in? What's the make and the model?
Grand Design Inspiration.
The answer is a Grand Design Imagine 2400 bunkhouse. Okay, second question. What is the most important thing to have when backing in your trailer?
I would have to say good communication with the person behind you helping you back in.
Good communication. 100% good communication. I struggle. Sometimes Michelle and I struggle with good communication. Okay, on the travel trailers, there are multiple tanks that hold the water underneath. What's the difference between the gray tank and the black tank?
All right. So the gray tank is like water from the sink and the shower, and the black tank is water from the shitter.
That's right. Gray tank is from the sinks, and the black tanks come from the toilet. When riding your fat bike, when do you want your seat to be at the highest elevation?
You want that seat high when you're coming down.
No.
Kick your seat up.
Oh, no. So when you're going down a hill,
yeah,
you want your seat down so you can get your ass behind the back tire.
I see.
And it helps you go down a hill.
Okay.
When you're climbing, you want your seat right up into your ball sack.
Right.
So you can like hold on to it while you're trying to climb and balance.
Okay, good. Yeah. All right. All right, and then I asked Josh to see if he can name 4 tiny towns we drove through on the way to the campsite.
We drove through Naples, Bristol, we drove through Bloomfield, and we drove through Salamanca.
Yeah, that's an Indian reservation.
Right. What pressure do the tires need to be filled when they're cold?
Those tires need to be filled to 65 pounds per square inch, dead on.
65 PSI cold.
That's right.
Yeah. Because they'll go up about 5-6 degrees warm.
Yeah.
And that's anywhere from like 70 to 75 is when you want to ride them warm.
Right.
They tow the best.
Right. That's my brother Josh with a little camper and camping quiz. Josh, thanks so much for letting me come, man. I had a great time, and I also learned a lot, too. All right, let's throw it back to the boys and ask them what advice they have for anybody thinking about taking a camping trip this summer.
Don't bring a tent. Just buy the camper, pay the money. It's better and you don't get raindrops in your face when you're sleeping if there's rain.
Yeah, there was some rain both nights, and people who were tent only didn't fare well. They were packed up and out of there before 7 a.m. for what we were calling probably the longest 2-hour ride home of their life. Parker, what do you think, buddy? And what were you dealing with all night when you were sleeping?
Bugs.
What do you mean, what kind of bugs?
Mosquitoes.
What do you do when you see the mosquitoes?
I wet them with my pillow.
It was an awesome trip, man, and I'm so grateful that I got to take it. You can check out some pictures, some videos, and even some TikToks you did with the boys on all of my sites. That's the 5-Minute Podcast, guys. Hope you have a great day. See you tomorrow.